guys, it is time for a haul. This is the stuff I got this week, and some stuff is at the very end. I'm going to talk about some stuff from a brand that's new to me that was sent in by two subscribers actually that I'm really excited about trying. They sent some really good stuff. First off, I'm going to start with the drugstore stuff. I thought I'd start with that, and this I was so excited about, a new Real Techniques from brush from the regular line. I was excited about that. There are actually two. The other one I couldn't get, but I don't know if I want it. It's a concealer brush, but it looks kind of flat. I got to do more research on that. But this is the sculpting brush. So yeah, excited about this. I got this from Kohl's. I ordered it from Kohl's because I didn't see it in any stores near me, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to be telling you very, very soon in this month's favorites about the fancier Real Techniques brushes that I've been testing out. And I think next weekend I'll be able to do my high-end brush video for you because I've been testing out Hourglass Chanel brushes and stuff like that. But yeah, I was excited to try this. This is a sculpting brush. So this is at the regular price, and I think this was around $10 on the Kohl's website. I forget exactly, but yeah, it was around $10. So excited to use that. I like that. I just hope they keep coming out with brush after brush after brush because they're so soft and amazing. Now this I found yesterday. There's some stuff I found yesterday because I checked out my Target and my CVS. And in my CVS they had a couple things that I had been looking for. And this is the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. And what was nice is I put a picture of this up on Instagram last night. What was nice is the display had, I didn't have a close-up, I just showed pictures of, you know, all the different displays that I saw. But in this display, you can't tell from my picture, but in this display they had 3 different colors, and they had testers for each, so I was able to put them against my skin. Now the color I got is called Creamy Bronze Finish, and I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. And this one is this kind of the middle color. So there was a lighter color, and then this was the middle color, and the deeper color than this was called Milk Chocolate, and that seemed to be a little cooler in tone, so that wasn't a good fit for me. This has some yellow undertone in it, so it was a better fit, and there it is right there at the bottom, swatched on my hand. So I think that'll work great. I love how big this is because I like to put on my finishing powder with a very fluffy brush. Real Techniques powder brush basically is what I use most days, almost all the time really. I got 2 of them. I just got a second one because I was like, I gotta be able to, I use this so much. But yeah, Creamy Bronze Finish looks very, very nice. So it is 100% oil-free matte formulation, sheer to light color payoff, and it evens complexion. So excited to use this. I love how humongous it is. That's awesome. So yeah, excited about that. The other thing that I found these 2 products at Target, and it was the new Maybelline Color Molten. They had a bunch of different colors, and I got this one. It's called Endless Mocha. I'll show it to you up close. Endless Mocha, and I've heard interesting things about these, so I got one to try. Oh wow, you touch it and it does. It's kind of like your finger makes an indentation on it, and it's kind of like a creamy. It feels powdery, but then when you're touching it, it has a creamy feel to it. Very interesting. Wow. I'll swatch this on my hand for you. Swatch is good. So you can see those. I like that. It comes off as kind of a gold. I was hoping it would. I couldn't tell in the pan if that lighter color would come off as a gold, but it does. That's good. And then the brown. So I'll be testing that out and seeing what's up with that. Yeah, because I've heard good and bad. I've heard good and bad. Next up is this. I also found it. Yeah, I found this at Target as well. And I was pretty excited. It was just in the regular regular aisle. And I always check out, this is one of my favorite mascaras. I murder the name every time I say it, but there's a new form of it, so I had to get it. It's called Black Angel Intense. So look at that. So it's different. The packaging is definitely different than the regular one. And I just loved it. It says oversized volume, and you know I'm all about volume. All about volume. And you see how I'm getting away without saying the name? Now, some of you are like, she ain't gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say the name. But anyway, yeah, so this looks really, really good. Let me show you the wand. And I hope it has that wind. Yes, it does. It has the windy wand I'm used to. This sucker moves. It moves. See? Right there. That's what I love about it. And definitely, I love the regular version on my eyes, so I will be trying this. And I went ahead and opened it. I was like, should I open this? I think I have some open mascara, but I just put one in my empties so I could open this. So I will be trying this very shortly. So excited about that. Very excited. Next, I had something that I got from Target as well that I've never tried but has been out for a while, and I just decided, you know what, to go for it and try it because I do like the Maybelline foundations. I use the stick foundation, and I decided to go ahead and try the Dream Wonder. I've never tried it before. It's been out for a while. This is the color that I usually get foundation-wise. This is the color that I wear in the stick foundation coconut, and the color that I got for the coconut is the color that I got for the new foundation, Fit Me foundation. So I'll go ahead and swatch this for you. I'm so weird about this. I don't think I'll be using this. I don't know. I might. I don't know. It freaks me out a little. But I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like on a swatch. But I thought I'd go ahead and try it. I was like, you know what? You usually try things like this. Why haven't you tried it? And so, yeah, after having that little conversation with myself, I decided to go ahead and get it. So there's a swatch of coconut right there on top. If you've used it, let me know your thoughts on it because it's been out a while, so a lot of you have probably tried it. This is a new product. This I saw in a display at CVS, and I was really excited because I had been looking for this. This is from L'Oreal, and it is their new... gosh, the name isn't on here. I got Continual Crimson is the actual shade color. But this is like one of those things where you put the color on, and then I think you could put the color on, and then you have a balm. This is really expensive. I used my bonus bucks on this guy. Yes, so there's a balm there. And I'll show you what the color looks like. Yeah, they are labeled 1 and then 2. So the red color, I'll show you what that looks like in a swatch. And I can't wait to try that on my lips. Ooh, this is a really pretty red. Really pretty red. I like that a lot. You are being so sweet to me, Penelope. You're just rubbing me. What do you want, little girl? This is number 213, Continual Crimson. So we will see about that. All right, is that it for the drugstore? Oh, one more thing I was so excited about. This is in the shower aisle. This is Nivea's In Shower Body Lotion. I'm very excited to use this because this is the season of ash. It is really hard. Dry skin, oh my God. So they had 2, I think, and I got the one for very dry skin. The other one I think was white. The bottle was white. But this is for very dry skin. It's made with almond oil, and it says it moisturizes instantly with no sticky feel. I will be letting you know. I will be letting you know about that pronto. I just hate this time of year. I actually do love winter. It's really weird. I do love winter. I like winter clothing and everything like that. But the only thing I don't like is that you have to really slather your skin with lotion because the weather is just so dry. It is so dry. My lips were super dry all week. I hate that. All right, this I picked up this week. I ordered, I think, on Tuesday, and it came. This is the new Viva Glam set, Viva Glam Miley Cyrus, and don't hate, I don't even know about Miley, so it was weird to me on Instagram when people were telling me, but I really do like supporting, you know, all the money goes to AIDS research, so I really like that part of the Viva Glam campaign, and I haven't bought any Viva Glam colors in a while because I didn't think any of them, you know, would look good on me, so I was excited about this combo because I definitely thought it did. We'll see when I swatch it, right? So yeah, if you don't like Miley, I guess I'm kind of with you. I don't really know her. All I know is that she used to be on Hannah Montana and on a award show, I think it was. Anyway, that's all I know about her. So this is the lipstick. It's an amplified finish, which again, I was excited about because that's kind of my favorite. I love an amplified finish. And this looked like Impassioned to me, but deeper. I guess that's what I first thought. I don't know if that's correct. But yeah, there's the swatch of the lipstick. And then the lip gloss. That just looks, let me give you a close-up of that. That just looks really pretty. And shimmery. It's so shimmery. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that's shimmery. That is Shimmer City. Wow. Wait till you see that. All right, so there it is right there, up above the lipstick. So together, that's going to be very, very interesting. I can't wait to try that out. So that's Miley from MAC, and I picked this up at Kohl's. This, I smelled it, and I was a goner. I had to get it. It's a Scottish Turquoise Summer. It says limited edition on here. It smells amazing. Let me just show you the bottle. So cute. That smells so darn good. But yeah, Turquoise Summer, and this is 1.6 ounce bottle. I've been on a fragrance frenzy lately. I couldn't even bring out all the fragrances I got from fragrancenet.com or whatever, and Perfumania. I got so freaking many. I'm gonna save this for last because I'm gonna do some swatches. Let me go ahead and show you some lip products. They had a sale. I put this up on my Instagram. They had a sale last weekend, I believe it was, for, I guess, is it Gerard Cosmetics now? They had, what did they used to be called? I forget. But anyway, it's Gerard Cosmetics, but it was 48% off. So I wanted to get a couple things from them, and I was waiting for a good sale to get them, and 48% off is amazing. I put it up on my Instagram, so I know a lot of you guys got to, that follow me there, got to get your sale on. So this is that lipstick, $19.95, and I've never had one of their lipsticks before, so that's what it looks like. And it looks like a matte lipstick, but it's much lighter. It's much lighter. So this is $19.95. I'll swatch it real quick. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I like that. There it is right there on top, $19.95. And I got two glosses. I think that's the Jaclyn Hill. Is that $19.95 that made that? This I wanted to get because this is Missy Lynn. I thought they would go good together. This is Cocoa Bean. I thought that would be really, really pretty. Cocoa Bean. Oh, I was excited. I saw her and I was like, ooh, I'm going to try that. And oh, that's a really pretty color. Look at that right there on top. Nice gloss shade. Very, very nice gloss shade. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, that's going to be good. And then I could not turn this bad boy down. This is, yes, 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 yes. I had to have you. Oh, Wild Orchid. Wild Orchid. And this would look great with a couple lipstick colors I got recently. I love the way it lights up. That's really cool. Is this my favorite formula? No. I've tried these lip glosses before. Not my favorite formula, but not the worst formula I've ever tried, and enough to get for 48% off. So I was totally willing to try it for that. Not really excited about the shipping. That looks so beautiful. Shipping was like $7.50 and I got it in a bubble wrap mailer. I was like, yeah, this was not worth $7.50, so I don't get it, but I guess you got me with that with that 48% off. I wonder how they picked that out. It wasn't 50%, it was 48. I was like, who came up with that number? I think it was 48. I may be wrong. It's so early in the morning. Sometimes early in the morning, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I swear it's 48%. All right, this. A lot of people asked me if I had gotten this, and I put it up that I had on Instagram and Twitter. And so this is the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. And I have some Morphe shades, single shadow shades that I really, really like. And so I was more than willing to, you know, pick this up as well. And I guess, yeah, this is the, oh, it says on the back just a JH. So I don't know. I thought, oh, okay. I thought maybe they would have something on the actual packaging, but no. So these are the colors. Woohoo! These are the colors. They look really pretty. I can tell you, I ordered Morphe shadows, and they're $2 each. Single shadows, so I have a whole Z palette of them that I made myself, and they are really good shadows. I mean, you really don't think they're $2. So I'll do some swatching here because I don't have a lot of time. I wanted to do as much as I could in this video. These look gorgeous right here. I love oranges and browns. I really, really do. So I'm going to just go down this row. Oh, see the pigmentation? That's why I like these. I forget how much this was. I think it was 30-something bucks. So, yeah. This, really great. So I'm going down this second to last row. And look how great the pigmentation is on these. Really, really great pigmentation. And that's definitely, wow, that orange. Oh my God. Whoa, Nelly. That orange is no joke. So that's that row. Really, really good pigmentation on these shadows, and they're very, very inexpensive. And if you don't want this palette, you can definitely, these are colors that they, I believe, normally carry. So you could take some colors from here that you actually like, that you've seen, and, you know, make your own palette with other colors that you might like. So let me do another row here. Oh my gosh, there's just so much here. I don't know what to do next. I want to do that green. That green looks great. So I'll do the last row. And yeah, there's mattes in here as well as shimmers. The green, oh, the green is a shimmer too. Okay, yeah, looking at it up close you can see. So I'm going to do that next to it. So this is really, really pretty. Oh my gosh. Woohoo, that matte, that bright orange matte that totally reminds me of Halloween. That's pretty good. All right, so the green is going to be on the top, so that's another row right there. That's pretty. I'm going to do another one, I guess. Really interesting. I love it. I don't know how they do it, though. I don't know how they make a shadow that's that pigmented and it's $2. That is so amazing. That means like a lot of brands, are they like, they're messing with us? A lot of brands messing with us? Maybe that's what's up. All right, so I'm going to do the purples along the bottom. There's like 4. Look at that. Damn. Damn. That is amazing. It's right there. It's the second purple. Wow. That is amazing. Okay. This was really hard to get. The whole release was kind of rough. Okay, so I got to start with that one. That is amazing. Oh, that is the most beautiful color I've ever seen. Oh my God. That is really amazing. I love that first color. You'll see. You'll see. Right there. So those are the purples. They're in the center of the bottom row. Really, really pretty. But that matte purple, one of the most beautiful colors I've ever seen. It's like it's almost a berry instead of a purple. It's kind of like a berry, I would say, like a berry purple. Oh, amazing. I gotta use, that's probably the first color I'm gonna use in here. So really, really interesting. So I did swatch for you the last 2 rows. So these 2 rows right here. Let me see where the heck I am. Okay, these 2 rows right here I swatched for you, and then I went across and swatched these 4. So yeah, I stayed away from the browns in the palette, I guess. I'll do a couple of those. Oh, I hope you don't mind. I'll do a couple of those because, you know, you might want to see those. And there's some shimmery gold. There's a shimmery gold that I see that I'm like, okay, you know what? That's good. That's really good. Those are off. What, 5 more of the colors. Really, really pretty. But these are some of the browns and golds that are in the colors. The browns are matte. You will be hearing back from me about this, and I'll definitely use this when I shoot some videos next week, next weekend. I'll make a point to use this palette on my eyelids, as well as I'll be using it this week to check it out. I have a lot of stuff to test out this week. I love that. I love that. I put it all on my counter and just test the heck out of it all week long and try different things, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, so that was the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. It finally came here. I think I ordered this really earlier, much earlier this month, and it just shipped out late. All right. People were nice enough to send me, 2 people were nice enough to send me some products from, I believe the name, if I'm saying it correctly, is Lise Watier. Is it Watier? That's how I've heard people say it on YouTube. I'm not sure because I've seen 1 or 2 hauls of the products, but I've never tried them. They were from Canada, and so the Canadians are awesome, folks. Awesome. I knew that anyway. I have a lot of YouTube Canadian friends that I talk to, blog sales and that kind of a thing. Love you guys. I do. This is a liner. I was excited. This is the Smoky Coal liner. So that's what it looks like. I like a liner that has like a smudger at the end, and this one does. I like to be able to smudge it out. Ooh, what did I do here? Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just show you what the line that it makes. It's a nice, oh yeah, this is a super deep black. I love a deep black liner. That is as dark and deep as it gets, and I love it. Really, really great. I I go through liners so quick, but I love a good one, and this one's gonna last a long time. That's good. This I was excited about because it says Spa Fondant. I'm saying it like Buddy from Cake Boss. I love Cake Boss. I'll call it fondant. It's fondant, 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 fondant. Yeah, what does he call it? Fondant. Whatever. Anyway, he's really good with it, the Cake Boss. This is a vitamin E moisturizing lip therapy. And I totally need this. My lips have been dry all week. And I'll be trying out matte lipsticks all week from Jordana and Milani. So this will be good. But yeah, there it is right there. And you can see in the back what it looks like. So this is good. I can spread this on my lips. My lips will need relief, I'm sure. This gloss looks so interesting. They sent me 2 glosses, and they have a little plasticky pull here. And I was like, what is that? And I opened the other one already, but I wanted to show you guys. So you pull this. Wait a minute. What did I do? I open it up. And I don't know if you're supposed to open it up first, but I pulled it. You know I'm all about freshness. So this lets me know no one else is, because it's all secured around there, no one else has opened this. I love it. And there's a light inside. You see that? Yeah, there's a light inside. Now this color is called Signature. And I'm all about a pink. All about a pink. I live for pink, and this color looks gorgeous. This is going to be beautiful alone, as well on top of my nudie pinks that I'm kind of obsessed with lately. So this packaging is really nice too, but I love the light. Really, really pretty. This next, this is a pen, an eyeshadow pen, and I love those. You all know I love those. I love everybody's eyeshadow pen, so I was excited about this. This is called Midnight Glam, and it says 24 hours glam, and I'll show you. But the thing about this that excites me so much is I love a pencil, but this looks gorgeous. I opened up the tip just to look inside because I was like, Midnight Glam, that's not just a regular black, and it's not. I'm going to do a really wide swatch so you can see the beautiful color. I looked at the tip and I was like, oh my God, and I wanted to swatch it, but I didn't. I just waited for you guys. Look at that. Midnight Glam. So beautiful. I mean, it's got all of these colors in there against like a black base. So that is going to be amazing on the eyes. This as well, I was like, woohoo, this is pretty because I saw purple. I was like, ooh, it's purple. This is a duo shadow and glitter. It's called Plum Star. So in the top, so ingenious. So in the top, there you have some color, and in the bottom, you have the glitter. And look at the glitter. The glitter looks gorgeous. It's a purple glitter. You can see it on the side there as well, how beautiful the purple glitter is. Yeah, so I'm going to open it up and swatch in the top. So yeah, this would be amazing. So I would put this down first and then put some glitter over top of it. And this is just an amazing color because it's not a straight out purple. It's a cranberry type shade of a cream shadow. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? That's a gorgeous color. So shadow and glitter. Really, really nice. So the next 2 things, the last 2 things I should say, look really nice. These I can totally use because I get a little crazy like with my brows. These are brow stencils. So they have a couple different ones for round, oval, square, rectangular, triangular. I think that's, yeah. So I like that idea. I really like that idea to get me together, and I've been thinking about kind of changing my brow shape a little bit, and maybe this will help me kind of give me the outline to do that. I am a little scared though. Maybe I should just keep things out where they are. I don't know. And these are some false eyelashes, and this pair looks gorgeous. I love it when they cross like that. I love that. That looks really neat to me. So I'll have to wear those. I haven't worn false eyelashes in a minute, and I have a bunch to use. So yeah, these colors, I'm excited to try like everything here because this lineup of colors is right in my zone. So thank you guys so much for sending that. Guys, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much for joining me. I love doing longer hauls with you because I just feel like I'd rather show you a bunch of stuff than, you know, do tiny little videos and, you know, stretch it out, you know, all week long and that kind of thing. I hope you like that as well. So I will see you very, very soon, guys. Bye-bye. Max and Penelope say goodbye. Say goodbye, Max. Say bye, Max. Arr! Max, come here. He comes on command. He's a good boy. You're a good boy, right? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Bye, guys.